Good morning, Vande Matram. Welcome all of you. Here we are in the process of speech control. It is serial number 12. Serial number 12 of this speech control. We keep discussing regularly. This is the 12th episode. I think we will go for a couple of classes more. This is a very interesting time, and in the here we are discussing on maintenance of speech. Maintenance of speech. I'll give you one example. Suppose some people like you, they are going for meditation regularly, habitually, every day to a shrine, maybe to your nearby locality. And if you keep going for meditation, all at a sudden you find somebody else who is not at all attached to you, not having any relation, totally maybe a newcomer. He is also going and sitting there at the time of meditation, maybe for half an hour or something is there. If you ask what is your experience, how do you analyze it? You will tell very nice. Keeping in sitting in meditation, keeping silent, maintaining the quietude, observing people sitting calmly, going deep within, like this, so many things. So I feel it is very helpful. Then that discussion is over and people are going back. After some time you will expect that this man, as he is much more satisfied, as he has gone into contemplation, meditation, concentration, and he has a very nice idea about them. So naturally we expect he will come today for meditation. But to your utter astonishment, he will never come again. Sometime maybe you will be searching and on the way you happen to meet him and you will ask out of curiosity, hey, why are you not coming? Then he will look at you as if he is totally unknown for you. Suppose he has to answer and he will answer, no, that day I am not your people, I don't belong to your group. That day I went there, all were silent and sitting for meditation, and at that time I also attended that meditation, but I don't have any choice. I don't have any appreciation. That day I felt good and came back. So for one day everything is good. For regularity it is difficult. So you have to maintain. Keep going. Ups and downs will be there. Experiences will be gathered around you. You will be gaining experience on and on, again and again, still more. But though they don't have patience. Here also the same thing, maintenance of speech. So many ways, so many things you have heard so far. Keeping quiet, be quiet, keep silence, speak as less as it is possible. Silence is better than inexactitude. Speak whenever it is required to be spoken. Do the things whatever to be done. No idle gossip. Maintain yourself. Keep quiet. Look before you leave. Silence is gold. Speech is silver. Think many times before you talk about. Whatever the words that are spoken are never to return back. So many ways. Today I was having a beautiful message for you in my status. There was written something, a beautiful line was there. Speech is inferior to thief. Thieves are better than speech. Because whatever is theft, he is a habitual thief. He steals habitually. Whatever has been stolen from you, one day there is a chance of returning. Suppose the police will seize the material, there is a chance of returning. It will return back to you because it is stolen. It was once upon a time. It belonged to you. It was with you, and it is stolen. There is a possibility. You are worried, but a time will come. You will feel that it is coming back to you. That is the first step. But second step here, on the contrary, once this speech is spoken, once this word is gone out, stolen, theft, told, misfired, mispronounced, it is never to come back, never to return. So, theft is sometimes marked as a better than speaking needless words. So, thing is that how the maintenance of the speech I have to maintain. It is not one time affair. It is not at all one time affair. I tried for silence, I got it. And when I tried for second time, it was not there. Anyway, ironically, it coincided. There was a coincidence. I went there, I sat for meditation, it was good. It is never to again happen in second time. For that, actually, you have to practice it. Suppose you are sitting to deliver a speech. All at a sudden, you have spoken something. You did not have any experience, nothing. It was good, eloquent, it was fine, no problem, no problem, absolutely no problem. But you think, you just keep in your mind that for the second time it is not to be repeated. Like this, somebody is going for the first time to a stage for singing a song. People appreciated, it was nice. But unless otherwise you go for this practice, continuous practice, it is never to be repeated again. So, for repetition of this speech, singing, and doing good work and all, it needs practice. So, how I have to do all these things? Maintenance of speech, how shall I maintain? That is the criteria, that is the problem with it. And mother quotes, absolutely refuse to speak. Whatever is required, that although you concentrate upon that only. Unnecessary inexactitude you should try to avoid. Refuse to speak. Second, study yourself without pity. Most of the time people come, yes, what happens? I want to deliver a speech, fine, deliver, no problem. No, I don't know what up to you, I have to do. So I guided somebody, you go and get the guidance and try to speak something. That is good. But thing is that once you go, whatever you speak does not matter. And for the courtesy sake, the host, the coordinator, the man who is presiding over the meeting, naturally he will express his gratitude towards you. It is common courtesy, not that you are having the patience, you are having the dignity, or you are having the, perfect balance of speech. So when I expect, as I am appreciated, I will be called for the second time, but in no way, because you know your weakness, they have also observed you don't have that much caliber. But as you have been elevated, excited, so you expect I will talk it again. But there is no invitation letter afterwards. So you feel I will not attend. You will be having so many abhiman, conceits, self-conceits. But that is not the solution, man. Then what is the solution? Study yourself without pity. Without pity, try to study yourself. Where really I stand? What is actually with me? What is my caliber? What is my efficiency? What is my efficacy? What about my sadhana? How far I have gone? You have to go. You have to read yourself mercilessly. Study yourself without pity. Third step, first, absolutely refuse to speak. Absolutely refuse to speak. Second, study yourself without pity. If you feel I am speaking, I have to evaluate myself. So naturally, you will possess some weakness. But without pity, if instead of me somebody is giving the speech, somebody is speaking, and I am the seated judge there, pen is there to select how much he should get. Like this, you have to evaluate yourself. You have to evaluate yourself mercilessly. Without pity, study yourself. Third condition. Discover in nature opposite of way of being. Opposite way of being. Benevolence, true strength, benevolence, humility, and goodwill. With that, actually, you have to discover in nature opposite of way of being. Stay still. I am not speaking here. I am not telling anything. But sit in the opposite side and think in my way, in my vision, my view, my consideration and analysis, how much I should get in this test because I am the examiner. I am the examiner. As you are being an examiner, you are examining all these things. Here also you have to examine in nature opposite of being, not to be benevolence, humility and goodwill. Be strict, be sincere, be hard enough to know, discover the nature. If this can be done, then there is a possibility of advancing. I am going to attend the debate, and there my father is the judge. Naturally, some nepotism will be there. It can't be avoided. And that will not bring you to solution. You have to work. Then next step, mother goes forward. To strength and the protection come from the divine presence in the heart. From the heart, in the heart. Divine presence is there in the heart, mother says. Your heart is my regular stay, shelter. I take shelter in your heart permanently, regularly. नित्य निवास स्थल में रहता हूँ, रहती हूँ. You call me, you call me, you call me. By calling me, the presence becomes more effective, you know. By calling me again and again, repeatedly and sincerely, the presence becomes more effective. More effective. Here, true strength and protection. True strength and protection. What we do, we just claim and blame. Claim and blame. In the darkness, you are moving on the path. You don't have anything, any light with you. You don't know about the track, path, road. And moreover, you are not in a very steady manner you are going. You are hurrying like anything, speeding like anything. Sometimes there is a, hole, pit. You get struck and fall down, get wounded, maybe bleeded, some blood is coming. You get worried and you immediately, you blame. The fault is with the pit, fault with the contractor, fault with the road, fault with is the light, is with light, fault with darkness, fault is with my urgency. For that actually I have fallen down. But have you ever, ever blamed yourself? Because I was not vigilant. Because I was unaware. Because I was not in a true state of mind. I was unconscious. I fell down. That you won't do. You won't blame yourself. That is the problem with you. You think everybody is responsible for my failure except me. But that time actually, pitilessly you just analyze yourself because I am not worthy. I am unprepared, unconscious, unworthy. mercilessly, if you can be able to analyze yourself, then definitely, maybe one or two times you are meeting with failures, but later, in the latter period of your attempt, you will find success is bound to come. Success is bound to come. Thank you. For now, we'll meet tomorrow.